Nigeria's Ministry of Power says legal suit initiated against the government is stalling work on the 40-megawatt Mambilla project. ABUBAKAR ALIYU spoke at a budget defense meeting with the House Committee on Power. National Assembly correspondent Jokia Desa reports. After that, we'll have business news with Sarah Ayegu.
The Ministry of Power takes its turn before the committee to render accounts of the 2021 budget and give projections for 2022. ABUBAKAR ALIYU defends the ministry's 177.83 billion naira 2021 budget, inclusive of personnel, overhead, and capital. It seeks approval for 75.46 billion naira for the year 2022.
Someone has taken us to court to claim that he was the initial contractor for Mambilla. And the Chinese, who are supposed to bring money for the construction, withheld their money because of that arbitration.
The issue of Siemens is really bothering us in the National Assembly because there is no single communication from anybody.
The Minister of Information and Culture was before the House Committee on Culture to defend the culture component of the ministry's budget.
What came out of the National Assembly was that they took away 33.13% of my budget, and that made that year very difficult for me. I was coping with COVID-19. I got COVID-20 from National Assembly.
Look outside the oil sector alone as a primary source of sustenance. There are countries in this world today that their oil is culture.
The Committee on Army hosted the Training and Doctrine Command of the Nigerian Army. Its commander, TVC Olabanji, counters the Finance Ministry's 26.2 billion naira proposal and makes a case for 43.3 billion naira.
The sum of 30.8 billion naira only should be approved for Training and Doctrine Command Nigerian Army personnel emolument for year 2022 budget, as against 25.5 billion naira in the appropriation bill.
With the current security challenges bedeviling the country, we urge TRADOC to pay attention in training our army officers and men in counter-terrorism and banditry.
All standing committees of the House are expected to turn in their reports to the Appropriation Committee for collation ahead December 15 target for the passage of the 2022 Appropriation Bill. Jokia Desa, TVC News, Abuja.